Morning everybody.
Morning.
That's just siding away the breakfast things. Well, the bank holiday's over. Have you been away? Was it busy? What was Scotland like over the bank holiday? We haven't been out.
No.
Done anything.
Tracy went for a walk yesterday, didn't she?
Tried.
She got wet through.
Came back. It's been miserable.
Yeah, it's still miserable.
It is really.
Yeah. It's not raining, I don't think, but it's miserable.
Well, yesterday I mentioned that we ought to give an update on the state of play with us, how how we're camping, how we're financing it. I know we're here. We've sold up and we live in a van, but we come back here every month. Maybe new subscribers might not know the routine, but Pat's on tablets and we have to come back here every month to pick tablets up, and we always stay for a week. But this time we're having to stay a fortnight because I've got hospital appointments. One tomorrow, got 4 scans tomorrow at Leeds Infirmary, and then on Thursday I've got another blood test. So then the following week we'll be going off.
Wednesday we're meeting our friend Liz that way.
Wednesday we're meeting Liz, a long-term friend up in Pudsey. Yeah, so we do try and catch up we've been to see Mick, we've met up with our kid, we're going to see Liz, so we do try and catch up with people when we get back.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see Alethea and Tracy, and Trudy, Tracy's friend. When we come back, David. Yeah.
Yeah. We've done well this time.
Yeah, we have.
We don't always manage to get in touch with everybody, do we?
No, seem to have managed it this time.
Yeah. Well, it were a bank holiday, wasn't it? So we've tried not to go off.
Yeah.
As well as your appointments.
Yeah. 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 I don't feel too bad, and you're all right. Yeah, I did some figures for you yesterday afternoon. Apart from the drawing, you'll have seen a little tiny clip of my drawing that I did yesterday. There'll probably be another one after this chat, another clip.
Got to go do a shop today, haven't we?
We've got to go shopping today, yeah. Right. So, this is from April 21 to April 22, right? And our total income for pensions for both of us was 11,883. That's our combined pension for the year. And I sold drawings worth £380, and we get a pension savings credit that was worth £884 for the year. And we get winter fuel payment from the government, which is £200 a year. So altogether that's 13,347. That's our total annual income. After checking online, we're below the poverty line. In fact, we're well below the poverty line. £256 a week collectively is our total income. So, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what about as expenditure? Well, the van, when I say the van, I mean diesel, servicing, insurance, everything connected with the van. It's £3,000 a year. I've got £42 in fees for credit card interest. Oh, I think that's about. I don't know any other fees. Food, £5,771 a year. Gas, £380 a year. The internet, £93, and the phone, £235. Pitch fees, storage yard, where we store the van when we come back to Tracy's, and camper bits and pieces like, you know, the solution for the toilet and any other bits and pieces we bought for the van. 5,831.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. So when you think £5,000 a year for pitch fees, that's a lot you could save by wild camping.
Yeah.
But dining out, £180 for the year. Healthcare, which really is the dentist, £102. Clothing, 50 quid for the year.
I think that's 2 pair of trousers that you bought me. Because I lost weight.
So that's a total of 15,706. So that is a loss of £2,359
That we have to make up.
that we have to take from the savings every year. Well, last year anyway.
Last year.
So that's our financial situation.
Yeah.
So we do need to try and earn a bit of money somehow, either from my drawings or the advertising on YouTube. I haven't received a penny yet. It's really tortuous. It's really complicated. I find it difficult to work it out, but I think what it is that in April I made £38, and before you get paid you've got to cross the £60 threshold. So I didn't make it in April, and in May it's still estimated at the same. In fact, April, May and June, they're all estimated at £38 something.
Right,
So I think it's until after the 7th of the following month. So what I earned in May is still estimated at £38, but it won't be until after the 7th that the actual figure is calculated. And at that point, I should get over the £60 and then get some money. I think that's how it works. But they don't pay you. I understand they don't pay you until the 21st.
Oh, right.
Between the 21st and 27th.
Right.
I think that's how it works. It's taken me a while to figure that out.
Yeah.
So we do, and we've got some Patreons and one channel member. So we do need to make a bit of cash out of it if we can somehow.
Just to help keep us.
Help keep us, aye. But we have got a savings, but eventually I reckon I'm going to have to pay for this op for Tracy when it eventually comes. and that'll knock an all out on it.
Yeah.
So that's that. I hope you found that interesting. We've got a letter, and this is from me. Wonders never cease. And this was written on the 7th of February 1967. My darling Pat, the beer coupon I put in the letter is a souvenir from a pub in Hanover. Hamel is the place I went to on that exhibition, though. It's the place where the Pied Piper of Hamelin originated. I have about 4 days with you before I go to Bovington. Then I'm in Bovington until the 26th of May, then 3 weeks leave.
Ooh,
Whoa.
wow.
The way I feel about you, I have felt ever since I met you at 2 p.m. at the bottom of the steps at the Miriam Centre. And that's the way I feel now. I'm just mad about you and I love you. God, I'll never forget that.
No.
I wrote about it
Yeah.
in a book. That you were stood there in a camel coat and long blonde curling locks straight over your shoulders, and you cocked your head to one side when you saw me, and you said,
"Is it it?"
"Hello, hello." Oh, my heart melted. Oh. Yeah, I'll never forget that. I hope you had a nice time at the party, sweetheart. I like pop songs a lot. It's just that blues songs are eccentric, and I like anything that's eccentric. It always reminds me of when I was away from home working, and I used to go to dances when there was blues singing. Those people sing with so much feeling. I remember there used to be a place in Bradford called the Little Fat Black Pussycat. It was in a cellar underneath Sunbridge Road in Bradford. And it was a bit like the Cavern, where all these pipes running along the vaulted brick ceilings. And the band used to hang their PA systems, the speakers on these pipes. And I can remember listening to going to see these blues singers. I loved harmonica playing on blues bands. Really good. I always remember that. It used to stamp the back of your hand, so you could pass out, so you could go out and come back in again. And they used to buy Purple Hearts. You ever remember Purple Hearts? They were a bob each. That was the rage then, Purple Hearts.
Did they serve beer in there?
No.
No.
No, in fact,
the soft drinks.
None of the discos or the clubs, the Pasadena, Little Fat Black Pussycat, 3 Coins, they didn't serve beer at all. The Cavern, no alcohol. No, the Cavern Club, no, they didn't.
Just goes to show you didn't need beer,
No.
booze to have a good time.
No, but everybody went boozing before they went.
Right. My little darling used to go up to the Putsey Baths, or Pasadena,
Pasadena, Putsey Baths.
And before he went, he used to buy loads of baby shams and drink them out of a bottle. And
yeah, they were. I used to wang them over this wall. How revolting!
Yeah.
I don't know what were at the other side of this wall.
Drink these baby shams before he got there, so he had a bit
of Dutch courage.
Yeah,
because I always
baby
went.
Shams were that.
No, not very intoxicating, were they?
No, I used to drink them.
I think there were.
A long time ago.
What's that word? When you think something's curing you and it ain't. It's
placebo.
Placebo. I think they were placebos, really. Because I used to go on my own and ask girls for a dance. Take a bit of courage, you know. Not as hard as when you were with somebody else. My favourite songs now are Penny Lane by the Beatles, It Takes Two by Marvin Gaye, Marvin Gaye and Kim Weston, and the latest by Herman's Hermits. Yeah, I remember when I would come home on leave, I used to call in at the Bull for a pint and get pie and peas and put No Milk Today by Herman's Hermits on the jukebox. Then I used to go into town and go to bowling alley.
Yeah.
Kill a bit of time before I met you from school.
I might have been working then, would I? No.
Not too sure, darling.
Yeah. I know you used to go to snooker place in Leeds when I were working.
Yeah, I
in
did.
Leeds.
I used to go to snooker parlour on the hedgerow.
Yeah.
And play snooker. For the light, we used to play for the light. So whatever money you put in the machine for the light, the winner got the same amount.
Oh, right.
We used to call it play for the light.
Right.
I once played a bloke. He asked me for a game and I says, no, you're too good, I'm not playing you. And he says, I'll play you with the thick end of the cue.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end that you normally hold. He used that, and he beat me, even with thick end of cue.
He knew he could, otherwise he would have suggested it, would he?
No. The reason I hit the bloke was because it was him who took the money, love. I took some money off, robbed me, didn't you?
Yeah, so you couldn't buy me that dress. Mm.
My mother wasn't mad with me. She just wanted to know why I hadn't written. She thought I was in hospital with my chest. They are all okay. They have finished the bathroom. They must have been doing something to the bathroom.
Oh.
Where would they have been? Offside Road? They would have been at Offside Road, I think. Well, they were at Littlemore Road when I left.
Yeah.
And when I went training. But eventually they moved to Offside Road while I was in the army.
Mm.
If you want... Sorry?
No, I'm not going to say out now.
If you want to keep your hair short, I don't mind. I like it better short anyway.
Oh.
I can name plenty of people who would have minded us making love in the bedroom. But it's only that they think the wrong things. If people sleep together straight away, people think they have had intercourse.
Naughty word.
We didn't do that.
No.
Thanks for the compliment, Pat. I think we make a very handsome couple. That's what everyone will say when we get married. Vain thing.
Oh.
I make it 4 weeks before we are together. What makes you think I will want a night out after a few days of being married to you? Don't you believe it? But I'm sure you will bear with me if I go out once in a while. I never did.
No.
As for getting drunk, that stops when we are engaged. Only at celebrations and Christmas. Thank you for wearing the glasses when you are reading. Of course you are forgiven. I've always forgiven you I'll always forgive you as long as I live.
And you do, darling.
And I do. That's it now, Pat. We will never snap at each other again, and that's a vow. Can't say we never have.
We did.
We did, yeah. When I told you about my cut lip, well, you put a happy label on your letter that said, "Beware this girl bites." I said, I wonder where I got my cut lip from. I don't understand that. No. Well, that's
Nobody
it.
else will if we don't.
No. Well, I told you about my cut lip. Well, you put a happy label on your letter that said, "Beware this girl bites."
Ah.
I wonder where I got my cut lip from. Yeah. I think I know what it was.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, love. So take care, have fun, and remember I love you. All my love to my sweetheart Pat from your loving boyfriend Trev. Oh, that was a good letter. Fruity bit in it, love.
Fruity bit, aye. Not too fruity.
21 minutes. We better end this now.
Yeah. Got some shopping to do after we've washed up.
Aye.
What have you?
So, we'll see you tomorrow, all being well. Oh yeah, I will, because my appointment ain't while late afternoon.
Yeah.
So see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.